Hello, folks, and thank you for joining this presentation of girls volleyball. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Will Bouvier. With me color commentating is Ben Smith. Today we have a very special varsity matchup between the Dartmouth Indians and the Barnstable Redhawks here at the Carlin Lynch Activity Center in Dartmouth. Very special night tonight as it's senior night for the Indians.
Let's just go to the middle of the end at the end.
Lexi Nicolosi walking out right there. Currently walking out is number 10, Sophia Dias. Coming out right now, number 9, Erin Jasparo. Walking out now is senior captain number 14, Ava Crane. And last but not least, walking out for the Indians, number 1, senior captain Lauren Augusto.
Pleasure to be with you, Will, today. I know last time me and you were commentating this game was against Brockton, and turns out they went 3-0 that game.
Like I said, yeah, it's a...
Barnstable's a tough matchup, too. 15-1. I talked to Coach Lassie just recently. I was going to say Coach Lassie is 15-3 so far this season, starting to have a challenge because of the tournament week that's coming up this week. They haven't beat Barnstable ever, and hopefully they make history today.
Yeah, like I was saying before, it's a very
Lauren
special...
Augusto is being honored right now for her 1,000th assist that she did last Monday, and no.
This is a very special matchup for the Indians. Of course, you'd love to beat Barnstable with their current record, but we'll see what happens tonight here on senior night.
All right. So I also speak to Barnstable coach Tom Turco, excuse me. He said the new MIA rules, we just got to forget about it and forgot about it and do our job. You know, Bill Belichick. Type
Big Bill Belichick style right there. A great crowd outing tonight here by the Indians. Lots of families here to share this moment at the Carlin Lynch Activity Center. Very special night, of course. I mean, senior night is every year. And our 5 seniors tonight are more than excited, as you can tell.
Yeah, indeed. Ava Crane and Lauren Augusto are the 2 people to watch tonight for me on my list. Here we go.
What a game. Barnstable with the serve. Davis with the pass. Augusto gets it over. And that's going to be a point for the Indians to start off today's match.
Now here's Haley Jenkins to serve for Dartmouth. Number 7.
Jenkins with the serve. Nice dig there from Barnstable. Pass from Davis. Pass from Augusto. Nice kill there by Desparrow. Just landed outside. 1-1 here.
A little too hard there by Desparrow,
Serving for Barnstable is number 12, Sadie Well-Beloved.
Out.
Another strong kill there for Barnstable by number 21, Molly Fredo. Unfortunately, did not stay in bounds. Serving for Dartmouth is number 9, Erin Desparrow. Sparrow serve.
That's in town. Great serve there by number 23 for Lindsey Jones there on that kill for Barnstable. Looking at this, looking at this team, pretty strong team.
Serving for Barnstable there was number 23, Lindsey Jones. Over on that.
Ablett couldn't get that dig there.
Right over the net by Brooke Davis. Oh, great block there by number 1, Lauren Augusto.
And Dartmouth.
And the hit right there. That's going to be another point for Dartmouth. Ties it up at 3.
Great play there by Lauren Augusto, She's been here for the past 4 years, done this program for the past 4 years as well. Shown out on senior night here.
Serve right there by number 22, Brooke Davis. Oh, little miscommunication there by the Indians.
Nice deflection there.
Nice deflection again by Augusto.
I think Ablett got the touch on there. Pretty good touch there by Adeline Ablett.
Davis with the serve. Beautiful touch right there over the net by number 21, Molly Fredo.
Ava Crane was going to try to hit it, but that ball just sailed to an inbounds line and couldn't get to it.
Correct.
In time.
Serving for Barnstable was number 15, Mackenzie Vittorino. The pass by Augusto. The kill from Crane right over the net.
That play there by Olivia Aruda couldn't get too much of it on there.
Folks, as you might be able to hear, the crowd here is absolutely roaring right now for Dartmouth.
They should be. Senior night. Supporting for Dartmouth. Support.
Beautiful behind-the-back pass there by Olivia Arruda.
And Dartmouth trailing by 2 right now. This team's a pretty young. They're losing 5 seniors, but they're still rebuilding throughout the process.
Yeah, to capitalize on that, lots of young talent between the JV squad and the freshman team.
Yeah, there's a lot of new including new JV people who are sophomores and who are coming to play for varsity next year. So I'm excited to see that.
Beautiful toss over there by Ava Crane. And Mackenzie Vettorino couldn't get it for the Redhawks. That'll be a Dartmouth point, score 7-5. Serving for Dartmouth right now is number 13, the libero, Gabby Velasquez. Velasquez with the serve. Just in bounds there, the Indians were not able to get that.
Trailing 8-5 early against Barnstable. Not the spot you are if you're Coach Lassie right now.
Serving for Barnstable is number 30, Scout Johnson. Pass by Augusta.
Ooh. Little too hard there by Crane. You know, if she was able to hit it over the net, and she probably would have that kill. That ball would have spiked down like Rob Gronkowski would do in the NFL.
Yeah, like you said, beautiful execution on that. Just couldn't make it over. Another close point for Barnstable. They're just barely getting it in. Score 10-5. Beautiful dig there by Gabby Velasquez. A hit. Beautiful save by Brooke Davis.
Oh.
And another hit that just couldn't make it over the net from Ava Crane.
You know, a lot of young people on this roster, like you just said, Will. You know, Haley Jenkins, she's next year, I hope she's going to have a hell of a year next year.
Exactly, like you said, that beautiful little touch right there by Jenkins just to put it over the net. The pass by Augusto. Ooh. Absolutely monster hit there by Ava Crane. Great block there by Jenkins. Beautiful set going on right now. And the kill by Crane gets blocked by the Redhawks. A little miscommunication at the end there by the Redhawks leads to Dartmouth getting the point. 11-6 is your total score. Going to an instant replay off that last set.
You know, I'm going to give you analysis there. A little, like you just said, I'll second that. It was a miscommunication there by Brockton. Here's Augusto. Out.
A little too hard on that kill by number 24, Charlotte Sullivan from the Redhawks.
You know, I was expecting this. This was supposed to be a back-and-forth game. Even Coach Lassie expected it too. Coming into today, Dartmouth, pretty strong team, pretty young. Yeah.
And you have to think with two highly ranked teams, Dartmouth with a 15-3 record versus Barnstable with a 15-1 record. That's going to be a very competitive matchup going forward today.
A little hard there by Jasparo. You know.
Beautiful hit there by Jasparo. Sails inbounds, and the Red Hawks get the point. Pass by Augusto. Beautiful touch over there by Jasparo. Nice dig by Crane. A little too much on that by the Red Hawks. Dartmouth 8, Barnstable 13. Go to an instant replay off that last set.
Looking at that, a little too hard there by Barnstable. Wow. And that was a beautiful ace there by Ava Crane.
And now Crane to serve. Couldn't get it inbounds that time from Barnstable. Dartmouth 10, Barnstable 13. Crane to serve again for the Indians.
It's hard to see Crane leaving Dartmouth. For the past 4 years, she's been a phenomenal teammate. Last year with her and Sorrel Lawton, the dynamic duo. Seeing both of them leave now, it's going to be sad. Pretty good team, though.
Of course, an amazing duo right there. Crane, who's been playing varsity since she was a freshman. It is going to be tough to see her and these other 4 seniors leave.
Yeah. Best of luck for all of the seniors who are going on to college next year.
Of course.
Including you, Will.
Thank you very much, Ben. And a little too much on that one by the Indians. Serving for Barnstable was number 10, Molly Gleason. Gleason with the serve. Too much on that one as the Indians get it back.
A hard ace there, but couldn't get that inbounds there by Barnstable.
For sure. Barnstable just couldn't get to it that time. The Indians get the point.
Molly Frito there, trying to get the ball, unable to get it, unsuccessful there. Dartmouth point.
Jenkins to serve. And a nice kill there by number 23, Lindsey Jones.
Nice point.
Nice little touch there by the Indians. Barnstable just couldn't get to it. We're going to get a replay on that last set.
Wow.
Yeah, as you can see there, number 30 for the Red Hawks, Scout Johnson was not able to get it.
Great touch by Johnson, but, couldn't get there. Timeout taken by timeout taken on the play here. I don't know who took the timeout, but...
Both teams coming out strong in this first set. Looks like it's going to be a very competitive match going forward. It was a competitive match today between the freshmen and the JV squads. Expecting the same going forward from the varsity. A little "We Are Dartmouth" chant going on right now. Getting the Indians hyped.
This crowd came out tonight for senior night, and perfect crowd here at the Carlin Lynch Activity Center.
Of course. And not to mention Barnstable has a very nice section over here.
I can't wait for basketball season with you and stuff, but I don't want to rush it so far. Fall season's going pretty well for all sports so far, including football. Stay tuned for that Friday night.
Going to be very exciting.
Will's going to be on the call there too.
I am. The pass by Augusto.
Wow.
A nice little touch there by number 2, Adeline Ablett. Gets the Indians the point, and that ties the game at 15.
Great comeback back, Dartmouth there. Let's look at the replay. Ablett there on the kill. Batted off there by number 12 for Barnstable.
Oh, man, and another case of miscommunication by the Red Hawks. Gets the Indians the point. Just couldn't get to the ball.
Pretty good comeback here for Dartmouth.
I would have to agree. Yeah.
They were down 7-13 coming into down 7-13 and came back.
Exactly.
Dartmouth point
Oh.
again.
Almost a huge kill there by number 21 for Barnstable. That is Molly Frito. Unfortunately, just could not make it over the net.
This crowd came out strong tonight.
For sure. Jenkins with the serve. Nice little touch there over the net for Barnstable by number 23, Lindsey Jones. Serving for Barnstable is number 12, Sadie Wellbeloved. In a case it could not make it over the net. Dartmouth will get the ball back.
Sadie Wellbeloved, pretty strong hit there, but had too much air on that ball and was able to hit the net.
Exactly. Oh, beautiful dig there by Barnstable's. But the Indians end up getting the point. Nice little comeback here for the Indians as they now are up by 3 points, 19-16.
Are we going to call Barnstable the Falcons now?
A little too soon for that. Jasparo with the serve. Davis with the touch right over the net, and Barnstable could not get to the ball. The Indians get the point.
Wonderful kill there by Brooke Davis. Again, next year, with all these seniors leaving, her and Haley Jenkins are two to watch next year, hopefully.
2016, the Indians are up.
Oh. Good touch there by number 13, the libero, Gabby Velasquez. Great touch there, but unable to get it and unsuccessful there. Their substitution changes coming in. Aaron Jasparo coming in for number 2, Adeline Ablett.
Starting for Barnstable's number 23, Lindsey Jones. Davis with the kill. Oh. Beautiful toss there by Crane.
Whoa!
Beautiful hit there by Velasquez.
This is excellent.
Oh, and a little too much on that hit. The Indians get the point.
Yeah.
We're going to go to an instant replay off that.
Wow. Well, look at this.
Too hard of a hit.
Too hard of a hit, but shout out to Ava Crane there and
Gabby Velasquez coming up big for the Indians.
The libero.
Respect against the net there from the Red Hawks. Dig.
Beautiful kill there
Beautiful kill by Crane. That's what she's known for. Classic Ava Crane kill right there. She has 147 of those on the season.
I'm going to tell you, this crowd is hyped up. Let's get a shot of the crowd here, because there is a big crowd in the stands and showing showing out on senior night here. And yeah, look at big crowd there.
Barnstable calls a timeout in set 1.
I got to say, Ava Crane, great kill there. She's known for her kills, like you just said. And I think this is like her 125th or something.
Of course, and she is averaging 4.2 kills per set.
Is this career or
season? On the season.
All right. I can't even get I probably might not get even a to 50 kills in a.
Serving for Dartmouth, 22, Brooke Davis. Ah,
You know,
Just-
I gotta give props to Barnstable there. That was a great kill there by number 21. Number 21 there, Molly Frito.
Ablett with a beautiful kill right there, and the Red Hawks are not able to get it. Point for Dartmouth, and it is 23-18.
You know, Dartmouth showing out here. Pretty great first set for Dartmouth. Adeline Ablett comes out. Coming in is Olivia Aruda, the junior.
And serving for the Indians is number 13, Gabby Velasquez.
Ooh.
Almost another beautiful executed kill there by Ava Crane. Augusto to Jenkins. Oh. Points ruled to the Red Hawks.
You know, almost another kill by Ava Crane. You know, like you just said, she's known for her kills. You know, it's sad to see her leave. She's a kill master.
I'd say.
A serial killer.
Oh, that's a good one. Serving for Barnstable on that play was number 30, Scott Johnson. And it is match point here for the Indians, 24-19. Coming in with the instant replay here. Just a beautiful, beautiful executed play. Serving for Dartmouth, number 1, Lauren Augusto.
Yes, beautiful ace there. And that is set 1.
Coming in here with an instant replay. Augusto on a beautiful, beautiful hit. And the crowd is absolutely roaring right now.
7 Nation Army there, you know.
Of course. Indians take set 1 with a score of 25-19. We'll be back in just a moment. And we are back. Coming off a short break after set 1. Started set 2 here for the Red Hawks and the Indians.
You know, great first set by Dartmouth. Dartmouth coming back after trailing 13-7. And, you know, you got Ava Crane, all these players.
Yeah. Dartmouth making plays out here. It was a very competitive set in round 1. Barnstable had a little bit of a lead in the beginning.
I got to say Lauren Augusto, too. Props to her. She's done a phenomenal job so far today.
Of course, and Dartmouth made a little comeback there to win the set. Start of set 2 here. Teams have switched sides. And Dartmouth to serve. Serving for Dartmouth is Haley Jenkins. Jenkins with the serve. Ah, beautiful kill there.
A little too
But it's
much
just
there.
a little too much outside from the Red Hawks. That was number 23, Lindsey Jones. Just couldn't get it to play in bounds. And the Indians take the first point of set 2.
You know, this is the biggest crowd here in Dartmouth. They're showing out tonight. I haven't seen anybody packed in this Carl Lynch Activity Center except the prep rally.
Oh, of course. Senior night is always the most packed night for the Indians in every occasion. Oh, a beautiful play there by the Barnstable's libero to keep it alive. Davis on the kill, just couldn't get it over the net. And the Red Hawks will take the point.
Off of Ava Crane there, you know.
Great effort by both teams. Unfortunately, the Indians could not keep it in play.
You know, I told you earlier, this is back to your 4th game, and I expect this to go probably more than 3 sets though here.
Another Barnstable point there. You know, Barnstable's legendary head coach, Tom Turco, in his 35th season here, really putting this Barnstable team to a great winning record every season.
35 seasons, you know, he puts a lot of effort and a lot of responsibility in this team. You know.
And it seems like
Great athleticism by a head coach who has been here for 35 years.
Of course.
And he participated in Barnstable.
Serving for Barnstable here is number 22. Excuse me, number 12. That was Sadie Wellbeloved. Oh, a beautiful touch there by the Indians to get the point, and that puts the score 5-3.
Yeah, once again, great play there by the Indians. Trailing down by 3. What could they do here?
Serving for Dartmouth is Aaron Jasparo. Barnstable gets the point there. I'd like to give a shout out to my wonderful sister, Hannah Bouvier, who played 4 years of volleyball here at the high school, and who I'd like to argue is the biggest supporter. She's at college right now, could not be here tonight, but she is watching from home here on Dartmouth Community Media.
Even your sister, she was a great player here at Dartmouth too as well. Wow.
Of course, part of a legendary team there. Dartmouth gets the point.
Wasn't she part of the 2020 squad when they won the SEC championship?
Yes, she was.
I think they shut out like Old Rochester back there.
Correct. Oh, beautiful block there from Jasparo. It's right over the net, Crane. Back to Crane. Oh, and the Indians get the point. That brings the score to 4-6. Dartmouth trailing by 2.
You know, beautiful touch there. Trying to stay aggressive, and that's what they are known for.
Of course.
Staying aggressive.
Oh. Nice over the back from the libero.
Yeah! Nice kill.
Beautiful touch there by Dartmouth. Gets them the point. bringing it to a 1-point game right now, 6-5 in the second set. Serving for Dartmouth is number 22, Brooke Davis. Davis with the serve.
Nice ace there by Brooke Davis, you know.
You don't really know what Barnstable is doing there. Maybe a bit of miscommunication. They could not get the dig there to keep the play alive.
I don't know. Both teams are coming out in the second set strong.
I'd have to agree. Kill attempt there by Barnstable, but the Indians get the point. Going to an instant replay off that.
You know, looking at the hit off of Barnstable, couldn't keep it in bounds.
Of course.
Ooh, little too hard there by Ava Crane.
Barnstable takes the point there, and it's a tie game, 7-7. Dartmouth coach Rachel Lassie, very active and a very loving member to this volleyball squad. Always caring for her players. It's a huge contributor to why this Dartmouth team is so great.
Wow, great save there by Augusto.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
Beautiful little touch there by Barnstable's number 24, Charlotte Sullivan. Indians could not make something happen like that.
Crane had it for a sec, but unable to get that up there.
And another beautiful block there by Barnstable, but they could not get the point as the Indians take that. Serving for Dartmouth is number 13, Gabby Velasquez. Beautiful kill there by Barnstable, but the Indians keep it in play. Crane.
Oh, yes, great play.
Well, a beautiful kill right there, right over the net, and Barnstable cannot make it happen.
Now we got an instant replay here. Honestly, looking at that, off of Charlotte Sylvia, right? Sullivan, excuse me. But unable to get that in play. Yeah!
And a beautiful hit there by Augusto to get it over the net. Dartmouth takes the point there.
All right, another instant replay here. So, looking at that, under
as you
the
can
net.
see there, the effort by Augusto on that play was immaculate.
Yeah.
Exactly what you want in a tight game like this. Beautiful touch by Velasquez and the kill by Crane. Nice block there by the Indians. Touch by Barnstable. Crane. Blocked by Barnstable. Crane again.
Oh.
Makes it over this time. Barnstable's in play. Nice toss there.
A little too hard there by Ava Crane, you know.
Beautiful set there by both teams, but Barnstable ends up with the point. 10-9, Dartmouth leading.
Some substitution changes coming in. Dartmouth, subbing out for Dartmouth is Haley. Correction, that is Olivia Ruda for Adeline Ablett.
Oh, and a beautiful touch there by Jenkins. Dartmouth takes the point, 11-9. Augusto to serve for the Indians. Kill by Sullivan. Saved by Velasquez. Another dig by Augusto, excuse me.
You're right, Crane.
Jenkins with the touch.
Oh, yes. Great play.
Another just beautiful exchange by both teams. Let's go into an instant replay on that one. And Barnstable's going to take a timeout here, but look at this. Barnstable could not make it into play after that touch by Jenkins.
Lindsey Jones was already prepared for that, you know.
Barnstable with a little chant going on here in the crowd.
And now Dartmouth crowd is getting piped up over here.
As the timeout clock ticks to 10 seconds. Serving for Dartmouth is Augusto.
Oh,
Beautiful touch there by the Red Hawks, and Dartmouth could not get it in play.
you know, Gabby Libero, extremely great effort there. Trying to get the ball, unable to get it, but
Yeah, Velasquez does great as a libero. Touch there by Crane. Pass from Augusto. Put over by Gisparo. And the Indians could not keep it in play again as Barnstable takes that point.
you know, Ava Crane knocked that out of bounds there. You know, great effort, but like I say, usually unable to get it. Nice kill.
Beautiful play there by Gisparo.
Ava Crane.
And now Crane to serve for the Indians. Augusto with the pass. Oh, beautiful kill there by Gisparo, but could not keep it in bounds. Barnstable takes that point.
Looking at that play, Gisparo, a little too much air on that ball there by Gisparo.
Serving for Barnstable is number 30, Scout Johnson. Beautiful, beautiful block there by Barnstable's number 23. That is Lindsey Jones. That's on the point and ties up the game at 13. And now to serve for Barnstable's number 10, Molly Gleason.
Oh, Crane couldn't get that there. You know, she tried to serve it. The ball went out of. The ball went awkwardly out.
Serving for Barnstable's number 10, Molly Gleason.
Dartmouth point.
(14 to 15 here. Barnstable leading by 1. Serving for Dartmouth is number 7, Haley Jenkins. Oh, the kill there by Barnstable. Beautiful. Oh, another beautiful block by the Indians, and they get the point. Beautiful block there by Adeline Ablett. Going to an instant replay on that.
You know, looking at this replay, off the hands of Gisparo.
Gisparo and Ablett combined. Combined for that block. Nice toss there.
A little too hard there by Charlotte Sylvia. Knocked out of bounds.
And the Indians take that point. It is now 16-15. Dartmouth leading by 1. Jenkins to serve.
tied up at 16. Jenkins coming out, and Davis is now coming in for Dartmouth.
And serving for Barnstable here is number 12, Sadie Wellbeloved. Lit by Crane, saved by Davis. Ablett going over. It seems like these touches by Lindsey Jones are just making it over, and the Indians cannot make something happen on it, as Barnstable leads 17-16. Wellbeloved with the serve. Crane, Augusto. Kill by Davis. And it stays in bounds for the Indians' point.
Great point there by Davis. Now we got an instant replay here. Looking at this play, Davis, boom.
Comes up strong for the Indians. Tied game, 17. Sparrow on the serve. Jones. Crane, Augusto.
Yeah.
And another play where Barnstable just couldn't keep their hands on it. Couldn't keep it in play as the Indians take that one. We'll go to an instant replay here.
We're looking at that. Off the hands of the libero there, number 2, Logan Hertzwitz.
Of course. Crane. Oh, and that was a nice kill there by number 25, Lindsay Ells for the Redhawks. Tied up at 18 here in set 2. Serving for the Redhawks is number 23, Lindsay Jones. The ball rolls over here near the commentary table.
Dartmouth point. Here's an instant replay here. Off of number 12 there, number 12, Sadie Wellbeloved. Couldn't get it up. Nice.
Barnstable just couldn't make it over the net right there with that little touch. And the Indians take the point, 20-18. Serving for the Indians, number 22, Brooke Davis. Davis on the serve.
Oh, can't touch it.
Beautiful block, saved by the Indians. The set. Oh, a little tap over there by the Redhawks. Crane on the kill. And Dartmouth could not keep it in play. Barnstable will take that point. Score 20-19.
Great try there by Dartmouth. You know, Brooke Davis trying to keep it in bounds. Unable to.
Again, great effort there. Both teams displaying 110%, and even in the second set. Served by Barnstable.
Even coaches tell you during the game, put in 110% effort in playing.
Of course, man. And then you at that point, Barnstable could not keep it in bounds. Going to an instant replay here. Crane on the kill, and Barnstable was not able to keep it in play.
Wonderful play there by Ava Crane.
Serve here, Gabby Velasquez.
Yes, great kill. See, this is what I'm telling you. Haley Jenkins is herself, though.
Going to another instant replay off of this beautiful play by the Indians. Jenkins with a nice tap. And again, Barnstable gets their hands on it, but could not keep it in play.
And timeout.
Barnstable will call a timeout here in the second set. Indians leading 22-19.
You know, I gotta say, right now, great effort by Dartmouth coming back in this game so far. You know, they were down 1-5, came back. Now they're leading. They need 3 more points, and then they take the set here. You know, I can't wait to see what happens, but let's see it.
Apologies, folks, if you hear some extra noise in the background. The crowd is just erupting right now.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people showing up here, and they're excited to see their Indians play. You know, great team, like I always say. They're phenomenal team, phenomenal effort.
As this timeout rounds up here, like I said before, the effort levels by both teams are off the charts. It's a super competitive matchup, staying in a close-range game. We'll see what happens going into the third set, but first we got to see who takes the second set.
Now Barnstable fans are getting hyped up after Dartmouth's chanting, here we go, Dartmouth, here we go. Good old chant there.
Of course. Serving on that play was number 13, Gabby Velasquez for the Indians. Crane set, blocked by Barnstable. Davis, Crane.
Nice kill.
Nice little tap there by Crane. Barnstable was not able to get the dig. That was going to an instant replay.
Correction, that was tap.
No.
But phenomenal play. You know, she taps it over and, you know, couldn't get it there by Barnstable.
Yep.
Nice kill.
Amazing kill there by Ava Crane. And, you know, Barnstable just couldn't keep it on it. Couldn't keep it in play. It's been a recurring theme so far in this game.
One more point for Dartmouth.
Match point here, folks.
This is set point, match point.
Crane on the kill.
Oh, a little too hard there by Ava Crane.
Hard kill, but flew out of bounds as Barnstable takes the point. 20-24 here, the Indians lead. Match point, of course. Serving for Barnstable, number 30, Scout Johnson.
Yes!
And Dartmouth gets the point. They will take this.
Ava Crane there.
Going to a replay on this last point here by the Indians. And Crane with just a beautiful hit. Barnstable is not able to make something happen. And the point goes to the Indians. Final score for the second set, 25 Dartmouth, 21 the Barnstable Redhawks. And we will see you back with the third set. And we are back here for the third set between Dartmouth Indians and the Barnstable Red Hawks. Ben, what did you think of the last two sets?
You know, it's a highly competitive game. Barnstable's fighting back. Both teams are fighting back. You know, Dartmouth's staying strong here, coming back after trailing in the set by under 10 points.
Of course. Like you said, highly competitive, going back and forth each set. You know, one team takes the lead, then the other gains it back. Just, you know, wonderful display of volleyball here by both teams. And folks, to mention, if you haven't heard or if you've joined in late, this is senior night for the Indians, representing our 5 seniors tonight. Senior captains Ava Crane, Lauren Augusto, and senior varsity players Lexi Nicolosi, Sophia Dias, and Erin Gisparo. So tonight is dedicated to those 5 seniors and their contributions to Dartmouth volleyball.
You know, great start for Barnstable there, you know. Coming off that terrible past 2 sets for Barnstable, trying to come out strong, starting the third set.
Serving for Barnstable is their umpire number 2, Logan Hurwitz. As the Indians could not keep the ball in play there, Barnstable takes an early 2-0 lead in set 3.
Barnstable coming out strong, you know. See what they do here.
Saved by Augusto. The ref rules that point for Barnstable.
Yeah, you know, Augusto was trying to put it in bounds there.
I'm seeing her hand touch the net, and Barnstable gets the point. Saved by Velasquez, over by Crane. Kill there by Barnstable. Saved by Augusto. Davis. Oh my God, beautiful, beautiful set here by both teams. Like we said, highly competitive volleyball. Hit by Lindsey Jones, blocked by the Indians, but Barnstable gets the point. 4-0 lead for the Red Hawks here in set 3.
I mean, Dartmouth's already coming in aggressive so far, and hopefully, there you go, another point for Barnstable here. I want to see what Dartmouth does for the next few points here. Hopefully they come back. Nice. I think Dartmouth got pretty lucky there, you know. Getting hit off that net. The libero Gabby Velasquez comes out, and so as Ablett. Another play off the net. Dartmouth 5-2.
Yeah.
Trailing by 3 here.
Jenkins on the serve for the Indians. Davis. Oh, and a nice touch there. The Indians get the point. That's 5-3. Going to a little instant replay there.
No, Ava Crane. Not Ava Crane, but Brooke Davis. Great tap over and able to get that inbounds. Almost out of bounds there. About maybe 2 feet there. Close out of bounds line. Oh, a little too hard. Jenkins comes out. The libero, Gabby Velasquez, comes back in for Dartmouth.
Augusto with the hit. Davis with the kill. Oh, blocked by Barnstable. Augusto to Sparrow. And the Red Hawks get the point there. Score 7-3.
Nice tap over by Ablett.
Nice block. Kill for Sparrow. Velasquez with the dig.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right over by Augusto.
Oh.
And it lands a point for Barnstable, bringing
I
the
don't know
score
if
to
she
8-3.
The ball hit the net first before it went over, but great effort there by Lauren Augusto. Dartmouth point. Expecting a comeback here, hopefully.
Sparrow to serve for the Indians.
Nice tip by Lauren Augusto there, and Ablett too, also on the tip.
Serving again, just Sparrow. Nice touch there. Could not get it in bounds. And Barnstable will take that point. 9-5 is their score. Serving for the Red Hawks is number 12, Sadie Wellbeloved.
Great play there by Lauren Augusto.
And serving for Dartmouth is number 22, Brooke Davis. A little too much there by the Red Hawks. Dartmouth takes the point, 9-7. Oh, beautiful dig there by Barnstable. Augusto, Ablett.
Yeah, great kill.
Oh, nice little touch over the net there. Going to a replay on that one. Yeah, as you can see here, Adeline Ablett just gets it right over the net.
Able to keep it in bounds. Phenomenal job there. Props to Adeline there.
Of course. Beautiful kill there by Barnstable. Crane. Beautiful block there by Ablett. Crane with a little touch right over the net. And it lands for the Indians. Barnstable is not able to get to that. We're going to go to an instant replay on that one.
I'll give my full analysis here. Beautiful touch over. And keep it in bounds by Ava Crane. Hey, doing phenomenal so far. Let's see what she does.
Davis to Crane. Couldn't make it over the net on that one. Barnstable will take the point, 10-9.
Fabulous effort by Crane there, trying to get it over the net, unable to, but, she's doing a heck of a good job so far here.
Serving for Barnstable is number 23, Lindsey Jones.
Nice
touch by Ablett right over the net as Barnstable could not come to it with the dig. And it's a tied game here, 10-10. Velasquez to serve for the Indians. And Dartmouth gets the point there. It is 11-10. The Indians take a 1-point lead. Velasquez on the serve. And the Indians get the point with that one.
Yeah.
12-10 is their score.
Timeout taken.
Timeout taken by the Red Hawks.
Here we go, another Seven Nation Army.
The Dartmouth crowd is as hype as you could think.
Come on, Adam, let's get a shot of that crowd right there.
Let's hope Dartmouth can keep this little lead that they have going right now, going forward. Folks, this senior team has gone through a lot after, especially Lauren Augusta with their 1,000 assist achievement, and you know everything this Indians team has done, making it all the way to senior night.
You know,
incredible.
Dartmouth's putting their blood, sweat, and tears right now on this court. There's a lot going down here. The final, hopefully, the final set for Dartmouth.
And Velasquez to serve for the Indians. Oh, beautiful dig attempt there by Crane. Could not get it. Ball rolls back into the court, courtesy of myself.
I don't know what I would do without you.
Of course. Redhawks on the serve. Crane. Nice touch there. Crane with the kill. Barnstable keeping it alive.
No, nice touch over by Lauren Augusto, but unable to get that.
Ooh, could not make it over the net there for the Redhawks. 13-12, Indians take the lead.
What?
Crane with the touch. Right over the
Yes.
net. And the Redhawks could not come to it to make a play there. Going to a little instant replay right there.
Tegan Garrity couldn't get it there. Great, phenomenal play there by Ava Crane. She's having a hell of a good night.
Augusta on the serve.
Oh.
Nice athleticism there by number 1, Lauren Augusto. But Barnstable takes the point. And serving for the Redhawks is number 30, Scout Johnson. Johnson on the serve. Right to Jasparo.
Ooh.
Crane almost with a beautiful kill there, just could not make it over the net.
A little too hard there by Ava Crane, but it hit off the net there. Almost another kill, like you just said.
Tied game 14-14. And Johnson on the serve. Augusto. Jenkins right over the net. Crane. Augusto. Sparrow over the net. Jenkins right over. Barnstable keeps
Yeah! Nice touch by Haley Jenkins.
Going to an instant replay on that one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful block by Jenkins. Gets it over the net. Gets Dartmouth that point
The
there.
tip master.
And serving for Dartmouth is your senior captain, number 14, Ava Crane. Crane with the serve. Augusto to Davis. Davis can't make it over the net. Augusto again to Jasparo.
Yeah, nice kill by Jasparo.
Nice kill by Jasparo, of course. And the Redhawks could not make it there. We'll go to an instant replay.
Now that gets the crowd hyped up. I mean it.
Who doesn't love to see a beautiful kill?
Wonderful kill by Erin Jasparo, her second kill of the night.
And the Let's Go Dartmouth chants are erupting right now in the Carlin Lynch Activity Center, with Dartmouth with a 2-point lead.
Oh. We're expecting to see a court rush after this if Dartmouth wins.
I wouldn't count it out.
I mean,
Serving for the Redhawks is number 2, Logan Hurwitz. Augusto to Davis. On the play. Lindsey Jones right there with the touch over. Davis.
yeah, nice touch over by Davis.
No one there for Barnstable to get the ball there. We'll go to an instant replay.
You know, looking at that on that dig by Crane. Davis gets it over.
It almost makes you think, what was Barnstable doing there with no one in that open spot? Jenkins with the serve for the Indians.
Yeah!
And another
Nice ace by
failed dig attempt. And the Redhawks will take a timeout here. Dartmouth leads by 3 points, 18-15 in set 3. And yet again, the Seven Nation Army chants.
Whoa!
So Ben, what do you think of the volleyball being played in this third set so far?
You know, great volleyball going on by Dartmouth. Phenomenal job. They're doing a heck of a good job. They're looking pretty good so far. Hopefully they come out with the W in the clean sweep here.
We'll see. Of course, another close back and forth set like the previous two.
Let's go to the replay of that ace by Jenkins. But wow, phenomenal effort there. Jenkins able to get that over.
And
They're
Haley
doing the
Jenkins
Dartmouth
to serve for
chant now.
Dartmouth.
Now they got the Dartmouth chant going on now. Man, I like these Dartmouth fans too, erupting in the crowd so far. You know, Friday Night Lights, I like when Friday Night Lights and the fans are rowdy and crazy after Dartmouth scores a touchdown. I like it.
Of course, Ben. And the Indians take a point there. Make that 19-15.
You know, that ball sailed out of bounds there. But great effort by Dartmouth by leaving that alone. I mean, could have served there, but
And Jenkins with the serve. Ooh, Barnstable keeps it alive, inbounds. Going over, Augusto to Ablett.
oh,
Just a nice kill there by Ablett.
Oh, yes!
And the Indians get the point there. Beautiful hustle, beautiful
nice
effort.
play by the Indians. Wow, let's look at the instant replay.
Look at that by Jasparrow. 110%
Jasparrow.
effort displayed on the canvas right there. And Dartmouth takes that point. Jenkins with the serve.
Nice job there by Aaron Jasparrow. No, they're all showing out on senior night here. Seeing what they do now here.
Jenkins serving. Jones with the kill. Sparrow, saved by the libero.
That is out of bounds.
Sails off low on Augusto.
You know, it tipped a little bit off Augusto there, but, you know, give credit to Augusto. And great credit there by Barnstable there. Subbing in as the libero, Gabby Velasquez.
Cuts the lead by 4. Davis,
Nice
right over the net
kill.
again. Reminds you of that previous play she just had, which was pretty much exact, where no one was there in that spot. Going to this instant replay. Look at that by Brooke Davis.
Wow. Beautiful touch over by Davis. Keeping this lead alive.
21-16 is your score. Jasparrow to serve for the Indians. Little cleanup going on here on the court here for the
Is there
Redhawks.
water? There must be water on the ball because they put the sweat.
Could be.
They don't want anybody slipping and falling.
Jasparrow serve. And it's sailed right into the net.
You know what I realized about this team, Barnstable? They have the same shoes. Wearing the same shoes,
Oh,
the same laces.
That's a great observation, Ben. I didn't even notice that.
I mean, Dartmouth too. Oh, They all have all white shoes, but not the same exact shoes like Nikes.
Of course. Ablett with the
Nice
kill.
kill.
And Barnstable, again, can't keep it alive, going off their hands.
Gusto there.
Brings it to a 5-point lead. Good to see an instant replay on that one. And Ablett just with a nice touch.
Wow.
Barnstable couldn't keep it inbounds. Davis with the serve.
Ooh. Touched it over again.
Point goes to Barnstable there, cutting it to a 4-point lead.
Dartmouth needs 2 more points to get the game point here.
And now to serve
Match point.
for the Red Hawks is number 23, Lindsey Jones. Crane.
Yeah!
And the Indians will take the point. That brings the score to 23-18, 5-point lead. Looks like the Indians might possibly be pulling away in the set.
Could we be witnessing history here? I don't know. Well, let's just find out.
Let's knock on wood here, not to jinx
I don't want to
that.
knock on wood, so.
Velasquez with that serve.
Yeah. Oh!
Davis. Crane.
Oh, awesome.
Ah.
You know, great job by Crane there. Great effort. Didn't get there. Off the net that time.
Folks, for any viewers who have just joined recently, Dartmouth has won the past 2 sets. They're up 2-0. Here in set 3, the score is 23-19.
They're all on their feet right now here at the Carlin Lynch Activity Center. Yeah!
And another point by Dartmouth. Going off the hands of Barnstable. Could not keep it alive, and that is actually going to be match point here. 1 more point for the Indians, and they win this 3rd set.
The crowd is hyped up.
Augusto to serve for the Indians. Everyone's standing up. This is amazing. Let's see it happen. Augusto on the serve.
Impeccable right now.
Yeah!
Oh!
And that's a point for Barnstable. Point there by Barnstable brings the score to 24-20. Serving for Barnstable is number 30, Scott Johnson.
Oh, that was a close call there.
Over the net. Craig with the spike.
Yeah!
And that'll bring the point for the Indians. 25-20. And the Dartmouth Indians win this set, win the game against the Barnstable Red Hawks. What a way to go out on senior night.
And I told you.
And here comes the crowd.
On the court.
Here comes the crowd rushing. Your final score here, 25-20 in this 3rd set. Dartmouth wins all 3 sets, wipes out the Barnstable Red Hawks. And that's it, folks.
All right. Wow, what an excellent game, Will. What an ending. Even Coach Lassie's coming in.
Excellent effort by both teams. You love to see it. Everyone's cheering. Great way to go out for the Indians. On senior night, of course. Well, that's going to be the final for today. Final score 25-20 in this 3rd set. Dartmouth wins all 3 sets. Thank you for tuning in, folks, to Dartmouth Community Media and this live stream of girls volleyball.